coming in between both of you because the point is sensitive. 1 minute. First of all, 1 minute. The parliamentary board of the BJP, has it asked specifically for SPG cover? No. Subramaniam Swamy has written a letter on October 28th in a letter to the Prime Minister seeking cover for PM candidates. Now the current SPG Act is this. It allows, and I quote, requisite security cover for Prime Ministers and former Prime Ministers. For an act that has been framed exclusively for them, the Congress is asking the BJP as a counter question on News Hour tonight. They are saying, why should a prime ministerial candidate be provided the same cover when he has not yet occupied the post? And the counter to that, additionally, they tell us that what if tomorrow, Mayawati has been asking for SPG cover. Tomorrow in our country, you say you are the principal opposition party. 1 minute, please. But they are saying in India, we don't have a two-party system like America. So it's not as if you have a Democratic Prime Minister, the moment a Republican Party decides its candidate, the Secret Service detail takes it over. So they are saying we cannot change the existing law. They are throwing the law book back at you. Meenakshi Lekhi, you respond to that. And by the way, I'm sorry to Kumar Vishwas for not letting him into the debate so far, and as well to Sabir Ali. Coming to you next. Yes, please.
I will answer that. I will answer
quickly,
that.
And after that, Kumar Vishwas.
Very simple. Very, very simple. The DIB works under a blue book which has set up the protocols. And it is because of that that we want this kind of protection, because protocols have been violated, number one. Number two, it is not whether Prime Minister security for any country or President security is very different. Now, in this case, that has been amended to include the families and even distant families. Even Mr. Vadra gets the SPG cover. Now, under these conditions, I am saying, can the law come in the way? Can the law come in the way of protecting a person who has to require the protection of the security agencies? Now, law is to supplement the security work. It is not to come as a impediment.
So you want the law changed now? Okay, fine.
In this case, it is coming as an impediment. It could be changed.
You want the law changed?
At the same time, it is the security
for the interests of our viewers, for our viewers who are concerned about what is the security cover that Narendra Modi is provided, the government argument is this. The government says that the advanced security liaison has been upgraded in Modi's security detail. Senior police officials along with NSG, IB and Gujarat Police coordinate his security arrangements. The centre has recently approved a 3-tier security ring for Narendra Modi in which 108 guards of the National Security Guard will be deployed. And what the Congress party is asking today to the BJP is, what more do you want? They are saying this is enough. What more do you want? 1 minute. They are accusing you of politics.
If there is a breach, who is responsible?
If you are putting that question of where is the breach, who is responsible, why don't you pick up the phone and talk this through? Why does Prakash Javadekar have to have a press conference on it? Are you making it a political subject? These are some questions which are also being asked tonight.
Absolutely
I am going across to Kumar Vishwas of the Aam Aadmi Party.
Exactly
Kumar Vishwas, आपका क्या कहना है?
मैं एक तो आपको आभार व्यक्त कर रहा हूं कि आधा घंटे बाद मैं बोल पा रहा हूं, और जो मेरे मित्र
कल तो आप आए ही नहीं हमारे प्रोग्राम पे। आम आदमी पार्टी को बुलाया था मगर कल तो आप आए ही नहीं। एनीवे, यस।
नहीं, कल मैं रैली में था, लेकिन आज मैं आपसे बात कर रहा हूं। मेरी 3 बातें बहुत छोटी छोटी सी सुनी जाए। पहली बात तो ये कि हम कुछ भी नहीं है अभी पॉलिटिकल एरिना में, ना हमारा कोई विधायक है, ना हम मंत्री बने, ना हम सांसद जीते। लेकिन हमने स्पेशली कहा है, अपने घोषणा पत्र में कहा है कि जीतने के बाद हमारा मुख्यमंत्री से लेकर विधायक तक, मंत्री तक कोई किसी प्रकार की सिक्योरिटी नहीं लेगा। लेकिन इससे कहीं मोदी जी की जो थ्रेट परसेप्शन है वो कमजोर नहीं हो जाती। मैं उसकी इज्जत करता हूं कि देश की इतनी आकांक्षाएं उनके साथ है, इतने लोग उनके साथ है, उन्हें मिलना चाहिए। पहली बात तो ये कि जो हीट ऑफ द टाइम है, हीट ऑफ द स्ट्रीट है, वो हमारी पॉलिटिकल क्लास महसूस नहीं करना चाहती। आगे पीछे ब्लैक कैट कमांडो, इतनी सारी गाड़ियां टॉय टॉय करते हुए, रथ उनके जैमर लगे हुए, उनको पता ही नहीं चलता क्या है। और जो संजय झा कह रहे हैं, बाकी लोग कह रहे हैं कि 2 प्रधानमंत्री हमने खोए, उनके खुद के कार्यकाल में खोए। 2 लाख लोग भी हमने खोए आतंकवाद में, वो भी किसी के बेटे थे, वो भी किसी के मां थे। उनके बच्चे फैमिली एल्बम लेकर रैली में नहीं जाते थे कि मेरे पिताजी स्वर्गीय हो गए, मेरी दादी जी को मार दिया और मुझे भी खतरा है। यानी कि राहुल जी खुद स्वीकार कर रहे हैं कि वो सुरक्षित नहीं है। दूसरी बात जो मैं कहना चाहता हूं, ये केंद्र सरकार की जिम्मेदारी है। भारतीय जनता पार्टी या किसी विपक्ष को यह कहने की जरूरत नहीं होनी चाहिए कि हमारे नेता को खतरा है, आप हमारी सुरक्षा नहीं दे रहे। ये इनकी पहली जिम्मेदारी है कि लोकतंत्र में दूसरे लोग भी उतने ही सुरक्षित रहें जितने राष्ट्रीय।
Interesting. I see the Aam Aadmi Party actually backing the BJP point of view on this one. Yes, I got your point. You're actually backing what the BJP that you.
तीसरी बात मैं आखिर में कहना चाहता हूं, ये दिल्ली में 70% जो पुलिस है जो लगी हुई है सुरक्षा में, इसी के कारण दिल्ली में वारदातें हो रही है। ये धीमे धीमे सुरक्षाएं कम करेंगे ताकि इन्हें पता चले आतंकवाद का असली खतरा है क्या, ताकि इन्हें पता चले लोगों की गुस्सा है क्या। तो हम तो सुरक्षा के विरोध में हैं, लेकिन अगर नरेंद्र मोदी की सुरक्षा को खतरा है तो भारतीय जनता पार्टी को तो कहने की आवश्यकता नहीं होनी चाहिए। इसी सरकार में इतनी शर्म लिहाज होनी चाहिए कि अपने अपोनेंट्स को उतनी सुरक्षा दे जितनी बाकी लोगों को दे रही है जो देश के लिए शायद कुछ नहीं।
No, the point, why are these questions being raised? Sabir Ali, you know why these questions are being raised? This is because of the pathetic security cover that he received when he was in Patna. And this is because it is generally believed that the Nitish Kumar government disregarded the security cover that Modi should have been provided while he was in Patna. In fact, my information is that there was a specific letter sent by a terrorist group which was sent to the Press Information Bureau in Patna in the name of a certain Fakat on 25th July, which mentioned Narendra Modi and Amit Shah specifically. It used the words, beware Narendra Modi and Amit Shah. Your government had specific information besides the Intelligence Bureau alert on the threat to Narendra Modi. Now what Mr. Sabir Ali you need to answer is, despite that you did nothing. And that is why perhaps Narendra Modi is saying, I need Prime Minister level security cover. I mean, he's not saying it, his party is saying it. Sabir Ali.
No, there is two things you raised on me as a questions. Number one, you said that there was not adequate security in Patna. That is what prior there is information about Narendra Modi ji. I can say that if there is a lapses in the security, the people have lost their lives, and it was a terror attack. Whosoever is conspirated in that, and the Indian Mujahideen or Lashkar-e-Taiba, whosoever it is our priority to fight with that. We have lost, as Mr. Kumar Vishwas is saying, at least more than 2 lakh people have lost their lives.
Can you be specific?
Citizens. I can say, I'm just saying,
can you be specific, please?
As you asked. I'm coming. Hey, you are giving me a time now after half an hour. If you don't require to be our presence and you don't allow us to speak, then there's no need to call upon. It's not fair.
But can you be specific? I'm waiting for your answer, but why don't you get specific?
If you don't require our comments, so there is no need to. We cannot. We are not a machine. If you just shoot it and will be started.
No, but
we are a human.
Why don't you give me a specific reply? Law and order is a state subject.
I'm coming specific. I do not know. What I feel I will give the answer. It may be specific or not. Is that you have to decide and the people will decide. There is a viewers. They will decide.
Answer.
Nobody is here is judge.
Answer.
The viewer is a judge. So I'm coming to that. I'm saying if anybody is required and if somebody has a threat perceptions from any letter, I'm saying anything, Mr. Narendra Modi don't have the threat from right now onwards. It has when he became a chief minister, there was a threat perception and the letter has been gone to every ministry, even the Gujarat government. In spite of that, there was a bomb blast in the mandir. So that is another issue. If somebody is required, we are in it, they should get the adequate security. That's all. There is no need to politicize each and everything. But the way it's been presenting, it is a politicizing everything. And there has to be every day, there is a debate, only one focus point. That's not good. There is another issues in this country which can be discussed on the times now also.
Mr. Sabir Ali, thank you for that. But you accepted my point. You say anti-sabotage checking, routine security drills like access control, checking and frisking people was not carried out in the Patna rally. You know that. And so you are supporting.
Is doing all.
No, you are now supporting.
Whatever the result will come out, we are here to rectify.
I don't know why. I don't understand, Mr. Sabir Ali. Leave your politics aside for a moment. Where do you stand on it?
We are not living with we are not going away, running away from our responsibility at all.
No, Mr. Sabir, I'm not getting.
What the government has to do, we'll do it.
The simple question here is, I put this question back again. Let's go to Sanjay Jha. We'll get an answer. Kumar Ketkar, we have drawn into the debate, 20 minutes into the debate so far. Do you feel politics has got mixed up with the whole debate about Narendra Modi's security?
Mixed up, and instead of allowing all the melodrama that BJP is taking place.
What melodrama?
All the melodramatic demand, instead of that.
No, what is the melodramatic demand?
Best thing for the government is to provide security, proper security or whatever security.
PM level security.
I don't understand the law book between PM level and deputy PM level or whatever. He deserves to be given security because anything happening to Modi or in Modi's rally or in Modi's meetings is likely to cause a Holocaust-like situation all over India. Therefore, he needs to be given that security. I don't understand the law book. And if there are 15 candidates, prime ministerial candidates, and if 15 candidates start demanding that same security from Sharad Pawar to Mayawati to Mulayam Singh to Jayalalitha.
So on what basis? That's no argument at all.
No,
because
it is not my argument.
No.
What
So
I'm
you say
saying
no
is,
to them. No, 1 second. I don't. This I think
no,
proves.
You're not even heard. What I'm saying is Narendra Modi's threat to Narendra Modi is actual, palpably real, and therefore it has to be.
No, so then what is the government doing? So what is?
Why should you ask me about what the government is doing? I am not defending the government. I am not defending Shinde. I am not defending Home Ministry. I don't know whether it is the PM level or not.
If everybody accepts,
I am merely saying that there is a threat perception.
Yeah, so everybody,
there is a danger, and that danger is not only to Modi. That danger is not only to Modi. It is to the whole social fabric, and therefore he needs to be given. Because he has generated the kind of communal atmosphere in the country.
No, why are we?
The whole communal atmosphere and the polarization in the society has taken place. To avoid further polarization
Mr. Ketkar,
and to avoid melodrama, it is better to give that cover. Give that cover and sort out
But Mr. Ketkar, please realize this. At one point that everybody except Mr. Sanjay Jha. By the way, Sanjay, you're a total minority tonight on the program. You realize that everybody except you. Everybody except you is of the belief that if there is a serious security threat on Mr. Narendra Modi, and B, if such a demand has been made, it should be provided. I'd like to remind you, Sanjay Jha, that it was the NDA government that extended Sonia Gandhi and her family's SPG cover in 1999. In November that year, if I remember, Vajpayee was Prime Minister. The cabinet even promulgated an ordinance, Sanjay Jha, to extend the SPG cover for Sonia Gandhi and her family as per the Act, which, because you are talking about the Act today. As per the Act, Sanjay Jha, Sonia Gandhi would have lost her SPG cover in 1999 since the 10-year period that she was guaranteed that cover for had elapsed. So, should you not look more deeply into whether your initial response on the issue may have been appropriate or not appropriate, political or not political? Yes.
Arnab, let me answer that again. I said it at the very beginning. I don't think I'm in a minority. I don't care if I'm in a minority as long as I'm making the right point. I said it at the very beginning that the government is going to look at the security of Mr. Narendra Modi or any other political leader with a high threat. He is definitely under a high threat, particularly after what happened in Gujarat 2002. And it's a matter of concern.
Why is the question of looking at Home Minister said today it's appropriate?
Now,
Home Minister said today it's appropriate.
A couple of points here.
No, did the Home Minister say it's appropriate? No, did the Home Minister say it's appropriate, Sanjay Jha?
Just give me a minute.
Did the Home Minister say it's adequate? Did he or did he not?
Yes, he did.
So that means what are you going to look at?
Let me explain what he meant. Let me explain what he meant.
Let
me explain what he meant. Number one, which nobody can contradict.
Meenakshi, after
that the NSG commandos, can I finish, Meenakshi? That the NSG commandos who are currently deployed, 108 of them Black Cat commandos, are amongst the best the country has. Number two, there is a three-tiered security for Mr. Modi, which is a very enhanced level of security. Number three, there is an advanced security liaison which will ensure that
no, but I don't understand.
Exactly.
I'm not getting your point. You see,
protection and security
who is politicizing this? Who is politicizing this?
1 minute.
No,
the
1 minute,
Union
please.
Home Ministry has said
Sanjay Jha, 1 minute.
that there will be greater coordination between the centre, intelligence.
You are repeating now. You are getting into repeating yourself. You are repeating yourself, Sanjay.
So there is a complete security apparatus.
Sanjay, the question is today RPN saying.
I'm just telling you, there's an infrastructure.
Watch RPN. You see, when a government replies, the government, as you realize, the government cannot be political. But what did the Deputy Minister for Home say? What did the Deputy Minister of Home say? I just want to put it in context. The Deputy Minister of Home said the NDA is to blame for not providing enough security cover to Rajiv Gandhi in 1991. Now, I don't know whether RPN Singh knows what was happening in the country in politics in 1991, but I don't think there was something called the NDA then. It was the Chandrasekhar
backed
government.
by the Congress.
It was the Chandrasekhar government. Chandrasekhar, 1 minute. No, Sanjay Jha, let me complete. No, let me complete.
He was referring to 1989 when the BJP
There was no
supported the
NDA in
Indian government that withdrew
1989.
the security
What's
from
he
Mr.
talking
Rajiv
about?
Gandhi.
No.
So
Mr. Sanjay Jha is as ignorant as Mr. RPN Singh.
supported by the BJP. 1 minute, it doesn't change the complexion of the point he made
Arnab,
that the BJP was
Mr.
party
Sanjay
to the entire
Jha, this
decision.
Chandrasekhar
And there
government
a
was
withdrawal
backed
of
by your
security
Congress
of Mr.
party.
Rajiv Gandhi. And by the way, Arnab, this was
I
done
want to
5
say
years
something.
after Mrs. Gandhi's assassination, when the threat on Mr. Rajiv Gandhi was extremely high.
No,
But
you
let's
see,
not make this
no,
political.
Mr. Sanjay
I can assure you
Jha, Mr.
that as a
Sanjay Jha, now
party-
you must,
as a
you
party,
want
we
to,
are
Mr.
concerned
Sanjay Jha, I request you
about
to let me speak,
security,
please. I
and we don't
request
want
you.